Hey everybody, welcome back to Banished. So, this is going to probably be the last episode of Deadsville. Seeing how many graves we now have and everything is, I could probably struggle back from this, but I just don't feel like it. That's where I'm at. The next playthrough I do will have mods, because, I don't know, I feel like the game's different from the last time I played it, and all these problems I had now, like, I never had before. Also, something somebody noted is that we need to rotate crops, apparently, which I never heard of, and I looked it up, and it sounds like even the Wikipedia doesn't even know, because they said somewhere on one of the Banished websites that soil will break down, or soil will be less good, it'd be crap. If you keep on farming the same crops in the one spot, the minerals are going to go out of the soil, and things are going to be blah, which is why in real life you do crop rotation. On the Wikipedia it says, on the website it says that the soil will break down, but then on the Wikipedia it says that the developer didn't implement it. So I have no idea. What's the worst that happens if we switch to pumpkins? Everyone's dead already anyway. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's not in the game, but like I said, what's the worst that happens? Okay, everyone's without tools, 28 people. Fast forward, we're without firewood and logs. We're without bringing logs again. We're without logs again. Alright, that's just a reoccurring theme here. Who needs logs, honestly? Honestly, who even needs them? It's like we have no logs anywhere. Everything's just an absolute mess. I love it. I love this town. Just harvest all these trees, you idiots. We got 12 laborers since it's winter. I bet you they don't even do what I want them to do. $5 says they don't even do what I want them to do. Here, just take all the trees. We don't need trees. We don't need trees at all. I just want to know what they're doing with the trees. Like, what is happening? Like, we had a lot of logs and they're all gone. What's going on? Alright, let's see what happens here. And like I said, I could probably struggle back from this. We're down a bunch of people now, so food's not going to be as difficult. And everything else is going to be as difficult. We won't need to build houses. We won't need as many tools. Or, ooh, we're going to run out of clothes. Yeah, everyone's going to freeze to death. I haven't been paying attention to that. They also said that you can, like, hunt to death deer. You can hunt deer to extinction on the one website. That website has to be outdated. There's no way. But, yeah, that is apparently a thing. But we're going to run out of clothes. Everyone's going to freeze to death. And I think it's the end. Huzzah! I just kind of want to see what happens when a colony falls apart. I don't think my first colony fell apart. I don't know. Things are just weird. The fact that we're not getting, like, any iron out of here. Barely any iron. We're burning through tools so quickly. And all the logs and stuff. Things just don't seem right. So that's why I'm going to get mods to change that. And will it make it easier? Maybe. Will it make it more balanced? Maybe. Will it make it more fun? Definitely. So that's why I think I'm just going to do that. At least everyone's happy, you know? Everyone's loving life even though they're freezing to death. Props to them for not... Oh, wait, we don't have any hunters. Well, I guess we'll take a couple people off farming. Put them on there so at least we can get some... Of course, the deer are running now. They're like, oh crap, the hunters are back. They're out of here. That was weird. It looked like lightning, but it was snow coming back for a split second. Sweet. Alright, it's raining. There's going to be a couple people not working the crop fields, but that's fine. 21 food. We have a little bit of logs. 45 graves. I can't hear a thing because the rain is so loud. Alright. See what happens. Maybe I won't play as much in times 10 speed as well. I think I've burned through a lot of time that I could have been planning and doing some other things in times 10 speed. Just because I want things to get done quicker, but I think in the long run it didn't help at all. It probably made things worse. I think we still lost some people? No, 45. I thought we had 28. I don't know, maybe I'm just losing my mind. Grow those pumpkins. 27. Like, how does this happen? 3% yield. I think it's some crops just have, like, poor growing seasons. Which is why this method is good, too. So instead of having 4 the equivalent of 4 small farms in the size of one big farm. Like, if one big farm has a poor season, that is like 4 small farms having poor seasons. So that's why it's better to separate things out like this with the smaller farms. It's more efficient. Alright. So I don't think these trees are old enough to be cut, but you know what I say? Cut them down anyway. Look at these deers! Kill the deer! Murder them! We need their skin. We desperately need their skin. I think we can clear cut. Whoop, that's the wrong button. I think we can clear cut. Blah, blah, blah. Clear cut. Clear clut. Yeah, what's that? I don't know. It sounds inappropriate, though. Clear cut these forests. Even the... I just recorded a Planet Coaster video and I couldn't talk, and now I can't talk in this. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm just, like, overly tired. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. My arms hurt from Beat Saber stream. Okay. I'm good. I'm gonna stop complaining. 44 graves. Wait, wasn't that at 45? Or am I losing my mind? Did we... I could have sworn that was at 45. I have to be losing my mind. Or someone came back from the dead. Either or. Yeah, pumpkins suck. I'm pretty sure this means absolutely nothing. Do, 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 do. Oh wow, we're actually gonna get some chestnuts. Huzzah. 8 food. We have 8 food. Late summer. I friggin' love it. Yeah, we have no laborers. What don't we need? No, we just... we need... Okay, so, we need a blacksmith to make tools. We need a miner or a tailor. Do we... Yeah, well, we have no thing for there, so tailor's pretty much worthless. But we need a miner to get iron. We need herbalists, because we don't have any medicine. Health is half as well. We need the foresters to regrow the trees. Woodcutters to cut the wood, because that's been an issue. We need fishermen, gatherers. We don't even need them, or herdsmen, because we don't have those things. We need the farmers for the food, and we have 1 labor. So, that's where I'm at right now. 43 graves. That number drops. Whoa. What is happening? Are we resurrecting people? Are grave robbers a thing? That was at 44. No, now I know I'm not losing my mind. Oh, hold on a second. What the hell is happening? No, there's nothing that says anything about grave robbers. Okay. That's fine. Look at all these sick people trying to get help. They're trying to get help, but they're just so sick and terrible. I keep on checking the graveyard now because I'm concerned. This thing never got built. That was supposed to be, I don't even remember. I think an herbalist says right there. Derp. Yeah, no, everything's low. We have 180 food for the winter. Everyone, can you all just die off? We're getting peppers back. So at least we got a little more pepper. A little more pepper with the food. A little more food with the pepper. Crop rotation's a lie. 1 laborer. Fantastic. Yeah, we can't even stay on top of firewood. I mean, we've lost 20 people and we're still struggling now. Remember when things were going great? Jeez, it feels like just a couple episodes ago. Things were going great. And they were. And now it's just not happening. Everyone is without tools again. We have nothing nearby to mine. There's no stone. There's no iron. Well, there's this stone over here. But we don't need stone. Stone's like the only thing we have. It's the iron we're lacking. And there's iron over here that's so far away. Well, might as well try to mine it. I tried to mine iron that was far away before, and they never reached it. They had hit it twice and give up. Run all the way back home. That's why I thought the mine would be a good idea. Guess what? Wasn't a good idea, because they're not getting any iron out of that either. So, look at all this iron over here. I tried to mine this, and it took them 2 million years to do. 43 graves. Okay. I swear that number changed. That it was at 44, right? Because I thought it was at 45 and I saw it at 44. I was like, what? And now it's at 43. So maybe I'm just losing it. Maybe I need to go to bed. But I don't know. Something seems fishy with this graveyard. Missing graves. I don't know. God, seeing all these stupid things is just annoying. I just don't understand how they go through tools so quickly. If there's a mod for that, I'm all for that as well. They burn through these damn tools. If you have any suggestions for mods I should get, let me know. We'll see which ones I pick. I definitely want ones that give me more resources per tree and fishing and farming, whatever, mining. Maybe I'll get the mod where it's one, see, I don't know if it's a good mod or not. It ages the villagers 1 per year. Because right now the villagers age, like, they age a few times through a full year in the game, but there is a mod that makes it 1-to-1. So 1 year in the game, the villagers age up 1 year. It means they're going to last longer. And it's going to take them longer to make the babies, I think. But that might be a good one to get. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Any suggestions, feel free. Feel free. I'm honestly surprised we're still alive. We've been at a solid 0 food for a while. There's nothing in this barn. The second 4 fishes in there is the second everyone robs them. To be fair, they do have a decent amount of food in each house. Who needs 69 pumpkins in a freaking house? Are you kidding me? These idiots are hoarding it. Even 6 fish is a lot of fish, especially for one person. Hoarders, all of them. But yeah, some of these houses don't have anybody in. Oh, there it is. Starvation. Here we go. Yep. Starvation Nation. What's up? Hashtag Starvation Nation. Yeah, it's over. I just don't feel like dealing with this town anymore. Oh, look, we got some trees growing here. It would honestly be nice to get, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. I don't even care at this point. We don't want the little ones. I just want all the trees to be on the same page. Like, these might be a little bit taller, but cut the smaller ones down. I don't care. We're doing it in like thirds each time, and it's annoying. I hate it. Nope, here comes the peppers. Ooh, is that a plague? Influenza. And we have 0. Yeah, that's what we needed. Honestly, that's what we needed. Influenza Tamar. Nah, it doesn't have a good ring. Tamar. Tamar will not see tomorrow. Tamara the... No, there's really nothing you can do there, is there? She's dead. And she's gonna be the reason everyone's dead. She ate a fish. That fish was carrying influenza. And, yeah, there you go. Influenza fish. This is how it ends, everybody. Let's watch. She's infecting all the fish. So far, she's still the only one with it. We have nothing. Oh, she's going through a tunnel. She just coughed all over, and that tunnel is filled with influenza germs. Everyone that lives in this house. Tomorrow, Messy. Guess what, Messy? You're next, bud. Enjoy your influenza. See what happens. He's gonna go home. He's gonna get it. Watch, somebody's on the other side of town's gonna get it as well. What the hell was that? Oh, it's low. Stump something or other. At least we have some food and logs and firewood. But we still got a lot of forest to chop down too. Go team. Are you kidding me? She's better? What just... What? Huh? Did she seriously just survive that and didn't infect anybody else? An outbreak of influenza has occurred. Late summer. A month later, it's gone. Okie dokie. Well, that's something. Don't know what that is, but that's a whole lot of something. I don't know how I feel about that one. I was kind of glad, because I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely the end, but at the same time, I'm all like, well, now we're getting all these logs. But it looks like we're turning around, everybody. Just kidding. Look, they still aren't getting... The iron is still an issue. a big issue. Also firewood and food. I mean, we're getting logs now, but it's like we get on top of one thing and then something else plummets. And food's still going to be an issue. This is definitely the last episode. I'm done with Deadsville. Deadsville is just dead to me. Keep on checking that graveyard. Honestly, I'm just chilling out here. So how is everyone else doing watching this video? You all doing swell? You all glad you're not living in Deadsville? This is the one good thing about like doing live streams is I can actually talk to people who are watching. I can't talk to you guys because, I mean, I'm talking to you now, but it's not real-time responses, so I'll have to go and read the comments to see the answers to these questions. And we just sit here and watch this town die. Together. We're holding hands. Watching it happen. I'm honestly surprised like that it hasn't completely imploded yet. I mean, it's close. And I can easily make that happen by making sure nobody farms. We're out of freaking firewood again. How does that happen? I don't even know. I'm thinking maybe the town just grew too fast. Maybe that was the issue. You know what? I bet you that's what it was. Even though it seemed like we were doing decent with food, the whole tool situation, everybody needs tools. We just didn't have the supplies for it. I don't know. We'll see what happens next time with mods. 43 graves. Wait, people have died. And we're still at 43 graves. Somebody died of starvation, and we're still at 43 graves. What on earth is happening? Wait, what, didn't this bug exist in the last town? Wait, no, this seems familiar. The whole graveyard thing, where bodies were being buried, but they didn't count. I'm pretty sure this was a bug that existed in the past series. I'm pretty sure if it did. I don't know. Zach would probably know. Zach, let me know in the comments. 17 minutes in. Actually, almost 18 minutes now. We're still going. Somehow, they're still managing. I don't know how. We just had 100 food gone. 28 people. I don't know, the town just seems a lot emptier now. Probably because we got rid of like these trees. And even with 2 log cutters, we still can't maintain firewood. How on earth are we supposed to like maintain firewood? I got 2 log cutters. That's insane. We've got actually logs this time, but we just can't get on top of firewood. Or tools for that matter. You know what? Let me throw a couple, or somebody else in here as well. I don't even care. No, we got 3. Let's throw... There we go. Try to get more iron or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out things for the next playthrough. These harvests aren't even good. Oh, it's late spring. We're still fine. Late spring, we're at above 50s. Yeah, I think it's going to be a decent harvest this year. I mean, we lived 23 years. And I mean, like I said, I could probably still keep this going. It's just going to be like, the wheels are spinning in mud right now. That's what's happening. And I just don't feel like dealing with that. I'd just rather start over fresh, brand new, see what happens, and work from there. I wonder if this stockpile ever got too full so they stopped doing stuff. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it would have told me. Yep, somebody died of starvation. Yep. 43 graves. I'm telling you, it's a bug. That just proves it. Well, we lost another starvation. Well, we lost another starvation. Those 2 graves went up. Might as well just hold that. Oh, we lost another starvation. Look at all the farms. There's freaking peppers in the farms. Eat the peppers. Or starve to death. I really don't care at this point. Really don't care. Oh no, that wasn't a death. That was a firewood. Firewood's low, everybody. Huzzah. This is amazing. It's been an interesting series. Deadsville, I mean, all along we knew they were all going to die just by the name of the town. And yeah, we're still losing more. Yeah, now when I'm watching the graveyard, the things go up. Good old Deadsville. Take one last look at it. One last look at Deadsville. 24 people remain, 7 kids. Everything's a mess. And I am officially done. Look, we're out of coats. We're out of tools. We've been out of tools for the past 3 episodes. Health is down in the toilet again. We don't have any food. And we can barely stay on top of logs. We really even can't stay on top of logs. The only thing we've been staying on top of is stone because we haven't been making anything with stone. And that's about it. And I think that's where we're going to wrap up Deadsville. Wasn't that much of an entertaining episode, I don't think. I don't know. It was just a lot of me talking while we just sat here and watched everyone die. Which, I'm sorry if that wasn't your cup of tea. And if you enjoyed it, I'm glad. Next time we do Banished, brand new place, mods, and it should hopefully run a lot better. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time.